Hi, I'm Des Kennedy and welcome to Mudgee Team Training Village, the state-of-the-art and the best in Australia. I think the original vision was to create a facility that would bring long-term benefits to our region, but both economically and socially, but it was also to complement what we've already had built at Glenwillow with all our fields and sporting facilities that were there. So it sort of married in. We own the block of land which is adjacent to our Glenwillow sporting facility, so it just made sense that we built something like this.
Well, Council recognised that we had built what we consider to be a world-class sporting facility, but there was really still one thing missing, and that was an accommodation facility. And what we found is that a number of places in regional New South Wales had one or the other, but no one actually had both.
We wanted to design a facility that meant that everything that someone needed to come on a camp, whether it's for corporate or for sports purposes, was all in one location and set in the most beautiful location there is. Planning for this facility was both comprehensive and collaborative. We wanted to ensure that every need was met for athletes through to corporates. So we did a number of engagements with sports administrators, professional sports players, people that organise corporate events. So we spoke to over 20 groups in regards to the needs, and that included understanding what an athlete would need if they're in camp for a week, through to what a coach would require if they're in camp for a week.
I think one of the key milestones was being successful in both state and federal grants. Combined $9.9 million worth of grants, and Council putting in $6.2 million towards what is a $16.1 million project. So one of the first construction challenges was this site. It is quite steep. This site actually has a 7-metre fall in it. The other challenge with that 7-metre cut and fill, the cut being 4 metres and the fill being 3 metres, was that half the site was solid rock. So there were months of jackhammering to actually remove the rock to get the site to a level pad ready for construction. One of the other key projects to link this training village was building a new access road and a bridge over Lawson Creek, linking both the training village and Glenwillow Sporting Complex. So having that piece of the jigsaw finalised was important.
What's very exciting about this facility is the partnerships that we utilised to develop the facility into what it is. So from beginning with the engagement with the many stakeholders in terms of design, that's something we're very proud of, is that we were working with people that would use the camp to design it, through to how we've been able to fund the project. The sports teams and participants, coaches, players, and even infrastructure managers out of institutions like Football New South Wales, in helping us design this, mean that we're confident we have built a facility that will be utilised.
Teams and groups can expect a seamless, all-in-one experience tailored to performance, connection and comfort. From the moment guests arrive, they'll notice how easy everything is, from check-in to training to recovery and rest. Whether you're a professional sports team, school group or corporate retreat, the space is designed to support focus, bonding in a relaxed atmosphere. The location itself adds to the experience, private, peaceful and just moments from town and local sporting fields. Every room includes a private ensuite, ducted air conditioning, a study desk, flat screen TV and quality bedding and linen. Each group also gets access to their own lounge and kitchenette, ideal for meetings and relaxed downtime. Across the site, there's a full commercial kitchen and dining room, medical room, games room and laundry. Recovery is also a focus, with hot and cold immersion baths available, and all facilities are walking distance from one another.
From an economic development perspective, this is a regional asset that attracts new visitor markets, drives off-season demand, and it brings direct spend to our community. Every team or group that stays contributes to our economy, whether it's through retail, dining or local experiences. That visitor spend flows through to local businesses, supporting jobs and creating new opportunities in hospitality, transport and tourism services.
I think this project's a perfect example of the Council's long-term commitment to creating infrastructure that delivers multiple benefits. It supports sports at all levels, encourages visitations, overnight stays, and adds a valuable revenue stream to our community. So that's always important, and it's not going to be a burden on our ratepayers, but there is a strong revenue stream that is forecast for the whole site here.
I'm most proud that Council actually had the vision and the strength and the support to actually undertake a project of this magnitude. And the fact that the quality and the detail of this project and the completion of this project being on time and within the council budget, I am most proud of. It is probably one of the greatest achievements that council has done, along with the regional sporting complex, to have this final part of the jigsaw and being able to offer this right across regional New South Wales and Australia as a wonderful location to come and play, work, and then visit our region.